lucky girl. No good things come to me, flow to me, move to me. Everything works out for me. Okay, so didn't really do a lot of vlogging this week because it was just a crazy week. I wanted to kind of rebrand myself a little bit. So I am now a certified life coach, ordained minister, so that means I can marry people, and a notary public. So I used to do events and styling and stuff like that, and like custom decorations and things like that. And not to say that it wasn't like successful, because it had its moments. It's just that I just needed to really, you know, just revamp, just something that I know I can really have control or like manage better working full-time job. So there's that. We're gonna go to the water park today, so we'll do a little bit of vlogging of that. Right now I'm gonna go try to get some water shoes and a cooler, because you can bring like sandwiches and stuff to this place. But yeah, it's 90 degrees here in Chicago, or the Illinois area. So the water park is in Northwest Indiana, like Valpo area. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Got my hair is wet because the heat will just absolutely tear it up. So yeah, that's where we're at. Yeah. Okay, y'all, let's go into Five Below now. We're gonna try to see if they have a cooler so I can put my snacks in. So, let's see. All right. And they do. Here it is, y'all. It's a little cooler. It's tiny though. So we're gonna get this. Okay, so now we're on our way, and this was the cooler. I got a lot of stuff in here, actually. Let me see. Oh no. So yeah, there we go. It's in there. Everything packed and ready to go. All right, so we made it here, you know. That's my girl Shell right there. But yeah, so we bought all the boys. It was crowded as ever here, but yes, it does. It was cool. It's warm, but for the moment, and it feel good at the same ran into time. Everybody in their mama hair. Okay, it was 90 plus, so yeah, real cool. All right, so next day, like I said, I was working on rebranding myself. So this is my website, me working on it, and I can't remember, like, you know, what sparked this on really, but this is a total rebrand. So here it is. And now, of course, at Starbucks, because have to get our fix in. And so this is just starting off another week. Gonna get my son ready to take him to the airport, and then we're gonna trickle over into the anniversary weekend and start getting fix and stuff ready for that.
Strawberries in it.
Going to this resort place that's like deep in Lincolnshire, Illinois. So
no strawberries. Yep.
It should be interesting, and yes, it is our 2nd year anniversary. Right. So yeah. So for all my co-parents out there, I'm currently at the airport. So my son's biological father lives in Dallas, Texas, and so obviously he has to fly back and forth. So for this vlog, you know, for us to start our vacation. Had to drop him off, so he's going to stay with his biological dad for about a month. So basically what we have to do is I get like a little gate pass to come back, so I can sit with him at the gate, and I sit and I wait until the plane takes off, get him on the plane. You know, my son is 15, but you know, again, these kids are built different. At this age, I could fly through the airport no problem and be fine, but you know, so but co-parenting long distance, it is rough, but we can get through it. But yeah, so it's pretty easy and simple though. Most of the flight attendants are pretty cool about it. And then once he gets to Texas, his dad is waiting for him at the gate. So it's pretty, you know, standard, but you just go through the whole process with them, walk through security, walk back, and get them on the plane. But yes, so now I can take this time to deflect my little break mentally, because it's definitely much needed. Just to really think about some things. Not to say I can't when my son is here, but when he's not, my full focus can be on me. So yeah, so this vlog is going to be, you know, a couple things. So water park, and we're supposed to go to this resort, you know, for our anniversary. So a couple things. So we're gonna see. And my head is looking a mess because it is time, honey, and this community has been tearing it up. So yeah. All right, so we are pulling up now here to the Lincolnshire Marriott Resort. This is us pulling in, and we're driving all the way around. So it's pretty cool. It's like a golf course too, and then also it has like a theater where you can see like plays and stuff at. So that's also really interesting. Here we are. This is the inside. This is the lobby. We're checking in. So it did have 2 restaurants and 2 bars inside of it, and it also has like a buffet for breakfast that you pay for. This is the room. Room is pretty standard. King size bed, you know, bathroom, flat screen TV. They did offer free HBO Max streaming with your room, so that's pretty cool. But it was comfy, wasn't too bad. It was decently clean. Now this is outside, so this is outside patio. They did have the indoor pool and an outside pool and a jacuzzi outside. So this is kind of when it started to get dark. You can eat your dinner out there or sit out there and kind of chill. You know, the setting was nice, very, you know, romantic, set the tone. So we did a lot of, you know, us time. So you really don't see him here because we really kind of was, you know, trying to focus on us, and I still was trying to vlog at the same time, but you know, just kind of was trying to enjoy the resort for what it was. Um, but yeah, so this is late at night. We kind of was sitting there having drinks and talking. And here is the pool. I got in the hot tub the next morning, early in the morning, because it was crowded at this resort for the weekend. I mean, just crowded. People's getting married and all type of stuff. So it was just all over the place. So I did the hot tub. I got in the big pool, took a dip, which I haven't done in a long time, and which was cool but not cool because I had these lashes on, which is why I don't wear lashes like that. I couldn't really do too much because chlorine started to burn my eyes. So there I go saying, oh, never mind. Let me reverse before these lashes fall off in the water. So that was that. But overall, the resort was, you know, halfway decent. So this is one of my fits, y'all. I forgot to record my fits YouTube way. So at the end, I will put up a picture of all of my fits or whatever. I just kind of turned this video that way. But this is the first day, little 2-piece set fit that I had. Now we are at Aritzia. We went to this outdoor mall, Old Orchard, honey. And yes, y'all know I love me some Aritzia. So here we go. Boom. Dress. So I wore this dress on the actual day of our anniversary for dinner. Bam. Got that. Then these is the 90s fit jeans, and Aritzia had a sale too. So I definitely got a couple things. I can't just not shop at Aritzia. Just love them. One of my favorite stores. But yeah. So, like I said, that's outside of like, walking through all the malls. Went into Warby Parker because I want to get some glasses. That's another story. They kind of made me upset a little bit, but I like the frames. Then I went to Aloe, y'all. Yes, I did buy them expensive, crazy leggings, okay? But it's worth it. After trying them on, I seen what the hype was. So we went to Putt Shack. I lost, but that's okay though. But it was decent in there. I actually enjoyed it. It was cute. The miniature golf, it wasn't too much. It wasn't overbearing. It wasn't a long game. Okay, today is our actual day of our anniversary. So we're going to go to a play. We're still at the resort, the hotel. And we're going to do breakfast. All right, my breasts look extremely huge. But, yeah. So, we're going to do that. So far, it's been okay. And we're doing dinner. So, and then we leave tomorrow. So it's gonna be okay, pretty chill weekend. So 2-year anniversary is what it is. Okay, y'all, I love lobster. Went to Pavados. That's a 4.5 pound. I killed it. It tasted great. Here we are at the theater now. Like I said, this theater was a part of the Marriott Hotel. You couldn't record in there, but it was nice, and they actually could act and sing for what it was. Here is the pictures of all my fits. Yeah, last fits. All the pictures of all the days. That way y'all can see long way. Most of these pieces are from Aritzia and Discovery. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be closing out the vlog here. I spilled some on my shirt. I'm going to be closing out the vlog here. This is today's fit. We're leaving the little resort, and we're going to make our way back home. So that is it. It's anniversary weekend, summer beginning for me. We're dropping my son off at the airport and everything. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Sorry it was a little delayed for this one to be uploaded, but I just, had to just get my, mind right. And again, I'm still on the fence about how often I'm gonna do vlogs and content creation. So yes, but let me know what you think down in the comments, as far as my outfits go and everything. And I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and like, comment, subscribe, follow my YouTube and TikTok. Bye.